Well, the way projects are constructed and what's in the projects changes daily, and yearly. Every time you see a new building go up, whether it's a school or a warehouse or a manufacturing, they're using the latest technology. A lot of it is computer based, obviously. Programmable controllers that have been around for a long time are even more state of the art now than they ever were. You can have electricians or engineers get on from home and actually fix projects or fix problems that are out in the field in warehouses on conveyor systems and things that are controlled with programmable controllers. So it's constantly changing. Here at our new training center, we've got training available for programmable controllers.
I'd say we've had a real increase in building automation and energy management. A lot of customers are requesting that. We have a couple contractors that are focusing on that. And it is part of our apprenticeship and our training, so our guys are ready for it. And it has really taken off and it's become a good portion of our work.
One of the first things that comes to mind in reference to the technology is what we can put in the hands of our field labor. As we put those tools in the hands of the workforce, we enable them to work more efficiently, safer, more productive, and the quality of the product that they're putting out is pretty positive. I mean, and it's consistent within whoever may utilize that particular piece of tooling. One of the tools that I personally am using to utilize technology is thermography and thermal imaging. Utilizing thermal imaging cameras, we're able to quickly go out and maybe identify some anomalies within some electrical equipment and use it as a preventative, predictive piece of equipment. We can maybe see the problem a little ahead of time before there's a blow up or a malfunction and notify that customer to allow them to say, hey, in your downtime or something that you may want to schedule moving forward, we've identified a problematic issue and piece of your equipment.
One thing that comes to mind right now is some of our tablet technology. So we have quite a few iPads. I think we have almost 70 iPads out in the field, and we're able to utilize a couple applications on those tablets to streamline some communication and efficiencies between the office and the field. We have an app called PlanGrid that we're utilizing. It's for drawings. So guys and gals in the field can pick up the iPad anywhere on site and reference detailed drawings, overlays, anything of that nature to just help them get the information a little bit faster rather than going back to the trailer and looking for a drawing or anything of that nature. Another thing that we're using, it's called BIM 360. It's an Autodesk product, and we can actually upload 3D models and view them directly on the iPad as well. We can actually embed critical information into these different model pieces inside of this virtual environment. So we can click on a cable tray and we can tell it whatever we want. We could say, hey, all of these wires are inside of this tray. They could also get things like elevation, they can get the length, whatever it is that they might want to know about that particular piece of tray or even conduit, piece of gear. They can have that information at the click of a button.